Well, last time I did manage to get the big MacGuffin object of this game, the Lord Vessel, and it has been delivered to that ugly thing with a weird ass mustache. So it's time to go and check the third place, which you can go right at the beginning, well, after the Undead Asylum, which is to the graveyard. And despite there actually being 3 paths you can take at the beginning, there's practically just one, as in those guys are quite strong and they don't give a shit worth of souls, so you really don't want to start to fight against the dumb bones. They are, whoa, they are just too tough, too numerous to be battled at the start of the game. So yeah, this place has a big sign that no, don't start coming into this place, and if those guys are not enough to tell you that, this place should be the catacombs. More skeletons and exploding screaming skulls, and you can't do anything to those exploding screaming skulls. They kill you if you try to pick fight with them, and it's dark as hell and there's practically no light source. And you do need even special weaponry to cope in this place, but yeah, there's a ladder down there, so it's not luckily a dead end. I don't think there's practically any dead ends in this game. Actually, well, there are, but they are that kind of dead ends that you have to get through. Yeah, catacombs. Dark, dreary, filled with absolutely vicious, most unpleasant kind of enemies Dark Souls has. Skeletons. We should say they are tough. They also they are very dangerous, very unpleasant enemies to face and fight. But there's luckily a bonfire, and it's time to push the lever to get further in. Yeah, I've done some exploration before this, but mostly this is an unknown place to me, more or less, or at least at the end of it. More skeletons, cliff sides. So it's time to use the old-fashioned aggro them from the range to lure them in tactic. It is not fancy, it is not sportsmanlike, but it works, and that guy who shoots fire at me is the necromancer. If you don't kill him or don't use specific kind of weapon, which is say divine weapon or some other specialty tool, all these skeletons just keep getting back up, and not only that, they get up fast with full power, of course. So with bad luck you just hit them down, get nothing, and get further and get swarmed by them. But there's some more boneheads lurking here. What the hell are you trying? You dead. And of course there's more down there. So let's just be annoying to them. Just because, hey, I have an opportunity to give some sucker punches to them. So there's no point in not to. And some magic attacks. Put that bastard down. Don't you even... Yeah. The sword I'm wielding is... It looks very great, but it's certainly lacking in a ability to cause horrifying damage to boneheads, but then again they don't have much of body, so I guess some kind of hammer would be better, but I don't wanna. This is already enchanted to kill the undead, so that is to say even more, the more undead. The chosen undead I'm playing is also quite undead, but his level of undead is in realm of given by dark side, and he's got the risk of becoming hollow. But those skeletons don't. I don't know what they are. Maybe they have already gone hollow and rotten away to that they are nothing but piles of bones and insane until they wait. Something really hard to say. They are stereotypical undead foes, yes, but when you are yourself the player character also is an undead, it makes things a bit murkier, as to say. Well, any case, a chosen undead by that big snake bastard. Sorry, I'm having hiccups for some strange reason. Well, oh, where the hell? Oh, there you are, you fuck. Now you die. Yeah, you kill everything you see. That, or at least that's my method. Some speedrunners and that kind of stuff. We usually are more in a realm of crazy in my books. Although their skills are usually something that, yeah, it's very impressive what they do, how far they can do. I know that somebody has played through all of Dark Souls games in single sitting and did not get hit once. Take a stab. And you are lurking there, but so am I. Thanks for holding that lantern for me, you stupid bastard. Now you're dead, and those ugly things luckily don't respawn, meaning that once you killed them they remain dead, and fortunately they're also not so strong either, so you can quite easily slaughter them with much less sporty methods. And Dark Souls is a game in which not sporty methods are the best methods. When you can kill your foes fastest, that's better. Oh, the hell am I gonna go? God damn it. This was a dead end. And, not only in it. Oh, and those are traps. Luckily they're not so horrifyingly lethal as some other traps of this game. So survival against them is not that much of a stretch. Oh yeah, your skulls just explode. And I'm gonna give you that bonehead a bit unpleasant surprise that hey, he's running at me, I'm stabbing him to death. Yeah, luckily you telegraph your explosion fast, so yeah, you're out. You went out. Good. I usually gone out faster. But yeah, pull the switch and it turns the bridge, making it passable, as it previously it had just a shitload of spikes on it, making it being well, if it would have been real life it would have been very difficult to navigate, but in this game it was just impossible. You couldn't go through it. You went through it, you couldn't get through it. If you tried to land on it, you would just slip off and die by falling into the black abyss. Anyway, of course I'm gonna loot everything I see. That's the smart plan to do. And if you wish, you can just take a shortcut down there to jump down, but I'm not gonna do it. Mostly because I don't want to any kind of vicious bastard enemies attacking me from behind if that move aggroes them. Nothing is as unpleasant as trying to hit to something and look at that, your retreat is gone, and I should have been more paranoid about that. And skeleton, oh goodbye, you stupid fucker. Oh, you die. Oh, he didn't die. Juuli, hey, idiot. Now you're dead. And now I'm not taking any risk of jumping down there, even though it might lead to somewhere. But this was probably a good place to. Even though I can't see what place it is opened, must have opened something. But there's the... Well, there's way down, yeah, but... Not gonna take any risks. I can always come back later to check this place out without... Well, not necessarily without risk, but with much lesser risk. Basic tactics, just avoid enemies and if possible just fight the enemies one by one. Do not aggro them all unless you have a really solid plan. And if you don't have a solid plan, which is to say it must be a very cunning plan, just don't take the risk. And play it carefully, play it smart. Oh shit, that was a drop, but luckily there's no horrifying horde of enemies here. I would have expected that. Something like a 10 to 15 skeletons or worse. Just... Although... Well, that was something to be expected. I'm just gonna walk past these. Just because there can be no bad idea in avoiding things which have shown already to be traps. Oh, strange. Looks like killing those skeletons boosts your humanity quite fast. Oh. Where do I go? Oh, here. Now I got here. I don't know, was this the right way to go or the wrong way to go, but it was a way to go. Ouch. That was a dumb move on my part. But then again, dumb moves on my part are those moves I always do. They are the best moves to do. They are great moves. Display of mad skills, yo! There's well, those are real dead. Or whatever. Are they dead? Well, they are dead, but still I wonder where do all these bloody skeletons and all that kind of stuff should come up? Why? And when there's a case of undeath, as in people don't die, they just become in. How would that be? How would that affect the? Well, of course, some eventually will go crazy, and like the fact that do undead need food, and why would there even be a graveyard when nobody dies? Time to traverse the white light again. Actually, that looks more like a wall of fog, but that's the name. What the hell are you two over there doing? Oh, don't. And not only are the skeletons fast and relentless and way too numerous, there's also quite, well, to call them obnoxious would be quite severe. Oh yeah. And a couple of skeleton snipers lurking in the shadows. Not place to go. Even if I could take them down, it would be just so big. It would be just huge effort for practically no gain at all. So there's no reason to even bother to try it. Well, I'm not gonna even bother to try it. It's being quite horrifying. Here, yeah. What's that here? Do you mean it's a way to die? Well, that's what it looks like. And if you would be fast, you might be able to jump through that if you wanted. Not gonna risk it. This game, at least in my books, favors a progression with systematic, persistent way, and you are not to be take any unnecessary risks, like the fact that that thing is suspiciously like a statue, but it is not. It's a live one, and it's lurking there in the dark. So I'm gonna do all I can to just cheese that ugly big demon thing out of existence. And I'm using magics just because, well, magic responds when I take a rest at the bonfire, but arrows don't. Although arrows can be manually aimed, while that thing, my spells also are practically impossible to aim manually, meaning they don't have much lesser range. And that kind of big and quite immobile target is, well, you don't have to be a genius to know that, hey, just when you have a good chance to cheese it to death, you take it. Oh, I hope that hurt your stomach bust thing. Demon Titanite, something really big and fancy. Eye of Death. Otherwise this place looks quite empty. Was it? Probably was a dead end or something. No point in going. Slog forward. And I hope you don't do any excessively bad blunders while you're just slogging forward. but let's bring out the light. You're dead, bonehead. Oh, look at that. They are fast. But luckily they are also quite brittle. Yeah, that's what the skeletons usually are. Zombies are tougher, but they just slug around being mindless. But skeletons have smarts, or at least they have more smarts than the basic skeleton grunts. What's down there? Well, look to be same place whichever you go. So there was no reason not to go here. And more travel to the ends of the earth. Or should it be God? Oh fuck! And these fucks! Oh shit! They are the worst fucking things of this entire game. The skeleton wheels. Meaning they attack out of fucking nowhere. They just spin around like a, causing shitload of damage to you really fast. Right. Fuck! That's gonna be that was quite of a chore to struggle through this. There was a shitload of enemies there. But now I managed to, well, now I knew what I was facing, so there was quite much better chances of not get overwhelmed and surprised by a horrifying amount of boneheaded fuckfaces, or what, I don't know, could you call actually skeletons fuckfaces, knowing that they don't have. Oh, just back here. I'll drop down. No, there wasn't anything there of noteworthy. So yeah, those bone wheel skeletons, they are the worst of the worst of the worst. They're just so quick and they come so suddenly. And that wall is very suspicious, but it wasn't illusion. Maybe there's a way to open it or break it down with something. The basic attack wasn't enough. Well, time to go forward. Keep the shield up and hope that the whatever horror I'm facing doesn't come up. Time to get forward. What is this? Feels a bit like a... This place feels big and important, but what is this place? Looks like a boss chamber. Well, skeletons lying about. I think they should have broken down. Three faces, or three masks. What the hell is that thing? 6 arms, 3 faces. But time to start. Oh shit! It bangs fire. But it doesn't seem to take so well damage. It doesn't seem to even know how to aim, which is good. There you are. Are you there? If you are, come on. Or where you went? Oh, there you are. Take an arrow. Die. Good. I guess being overleveled is a good thing. And Rite of Kindling. I wonder what that does. Homeward Bones, Humanity, Mask of the Father. Weakness, attacking. Oh yeah, that was the weakness. Loss. Well, it was, and there's lots of books and all that kind of stuff in here. And a way to go up. So it's time to go forward. That Rite of Kindling, I just got, feels a bit important, but I was to say, what was its purpose? Oh yeah, more stairs to climb up. And it's dark. So in here, you really do need artificial light. And unfortunately, there's no torch in this game. Yeah, your only means of finding light is by magic or any other trickery like that. No portable light source. Or at least, if there is, well, I haven't yet found one. Well, it's time to go, just slug forward. Need light. Oh yeah, they put some stones there, here. Those prism stones or whatever you call it, Tomb of the Giants. This doesn't sound friendly. That one doesn't look friendly. And it probably is not friendly. Well, luckily it's... Oh, that hurt. Well, luckily those attacks are easily telegraphed and it takes a shitload of that from that ugly thing to reload its attack, so no wonder you need light in here. This place is just so dark that you can barely see anything. Well, luckily they also had to put these rocks in here just to make it so that you actually can see where you are going. At least somehow, some way. Oops! Large soul of proud knight. Well, lucky you are stupid, you little. Actually, not you little, you big asshole. But unlucky for you, I have a blessed weapon. Divine weapon. It will kill you, kind for good. Meaning I don't have any risk of having to deal with you waking up and coming up to me from behind. One of... Oh. Oh. That bad. Oh shit. But luckily... Well, the basic rule of Dark Souls, more or less, at least in combat, is... One foe is not... Well, it's unpleasant, yes, but it's nothing impossible you can't face. But if you get more than one enemy at you at the same time, especially if they come from different directions, then you are in big trouble. As in that wonder was that sneaky looking bastard. Guy with a no haircut. Illusory wall ahead. That and an arrow right to my skull. I didn't like that. But let's take a drink of this push. I think I'm gonna have to. I must possibly teleport to a bonfire just to see what things are. So let's just have a chat with you.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
No, I'm undead monstrosity. Yeah.
Yes, I guessed as much. Well, here's a tip. There's a stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but well, you're the cleric, right? I owe you for all that, praying and whatnot. I'll give you first pick. Well, go on. Have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Well, I don't like that laughter, but still, let's go and check it out. Yeah, there's something nice in there. And now I get a boot to my ass. Ouch. That was sneaky.
You've got what you deserve. You damn clerics. You're worse than maggots. You must be loaded. I'll strip your corpse clean.
Well, how do you strip my corpse clean if you are there? Well, there was already a few corpses or whatever in here, so at the bottom of this big pit.
You're not hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are two fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let heavens?
Well, I think I'm gonna help you, but now I'm have to return and recover from all this shit I've had to face in here. So I'll go back, and I'll probably see you next time. See ya. Well, it's time to continue Dark Souls 1 and this awful dreary and dark place of whatever hellspawn it is. So it's time to take a rest at this bonfire and try to get forward in this dark hellhole. Just because, well, it can't be anything worse in here. This is quite bloody unpleasant level, mostly because of this darkness. Difficult to makes navigation around this place unnecessarily complicated, but there's the direction to go, and that's a big ugly looking beast. Oh shit, what the hell? That hits hard, but luckily it also died quite easily. So I don't know what kind of beast that is. Some sort of giant monstrosity. Ugly and dangerous. So let's get to hit this place. See what's here. One of those things. Oh shit. Ah shit. Don't. Ah fuck. And I died. But luckily that's not far, so no reason to do that kind of editing. Fiat Lux. Dead. Good. Stay. That's the way you are meant to be. So it's somewhere on there. Oh shit. It lurks somewhere on there, so let's just better. Oh yeah, poke it out. Oh shit. Ah, fucking. Oh, that's too close to. Ah, shit. That's. God damn it. Oh shit, those are nasty. Yeah, keep flapping your fingers at me, you little fucker. Actually, you're not a little, you're a big fucker, but this is getting annoying, this place. Persistent fuckers, persistent ugly monsters attacking me like... Well... But this one is not as scary as that grovelly, lumbery, ugly thing. Mostly because that's much weaker. Hello. I guess some sort of spear or stabbing weapon might be more handy, as I can poke. Poke that bastard's dead with it. So that might be a bit smarter option. Oh yeah, I fucking hell, I went the wrong way. Dark and difficult to navigate. But that's a real winning combination of pleasantness. Well, use the tried and true method of just following the edges and hope you get to wherever you are meant to go. Be wary of fall. Oh, here, indeed it is. And some fucking bones. More fucking bones. Oh shit. Well, those things are more scary looking than scary at themselves for real. But they actually take quite a lot of beating. And they're also quite potent in their attacking, so I'm not gonna... But luckily the ambush, I managed to thwart it. Well, that one was alone. Yep. Fiat looks again. Let there be light. Oh, hello there. I know you. You're one of those skeleton. Oh, you're not the regular skeleton type. You are that motherfucker skeleton type. Of that worse kind. Just scrapping those bone structures. Not out of friendliness, but out of spite, just because I want to. This place is already fucking annoying and maze-like complex and filled with wizard bastards so too much already, so there's no reason to try to play nice. Petty vandalism is always a good thing. I'm suspecting ambush or something. Oh, effigy shield. So it's probably something useful, maybe not, maybe it is. But I got it. And that's the important part. Getting stuff. Getting souls. Finding scary monstrosities. Killing ugly scary monstrosities. Oh yeah, I guess this is the path to go. I hope. I guess that was the path I went. Yeah, I know, fall. That's one season of the year. Fall comes before summer. Oh, actually no, fall comes after the summer. Or better say, fall comes after a summer. Yeah, this is the... God damn it, this is difficult to navigate this place. Too much... bizarre, complex structures to navigate three-dimensional maze, and it's dark as hell in here, so it becomes really unpleasant and unnecessary to you just waltz around, try to find your path forward, and boom, you manage to drop yourself to some pit, which are numerous in this place, or stumbled upon some vicious bone-headed monstrosity and that mauls you to bits. White titanite chunk. Handy stuff. And there's a fuckface again. And got it. But that was too close, and I'm running up, and my super juice is running low. Yeah, keep flapping your hands. Flap, 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 flap. Aggro the bastard. And get ready to fight the bastard. Oh, that fucker's got a friend. But luckily his friend is stupid as left leg boot. Ah shit. It's not those swipes which are the nasty one, it's the bite lunge. It comes so fast. More light. I'm smashing all the skulls just because, hey. Oh. Left. Indeed, that might be placed down, but what's here? Doing some anything. Searching, surveying stuff around. Soul of a brave warrior. Nothing too exceptional, but it's always nice to have that stuff. Just stuff. That stuff you buy from drug dealers. They sell stuff. I hope I really got away from that darkest place. But still, underground, huge structures. But where is this place? What is this place? Oh, well, that made it quite clear what it is. Good luck. Indeed, that might I need, but I'm not yet gonna go that way. Trying to going a bit further on this one. Need humanity. Gorgeous view ahead. And oh yes, very well, it's quite nice. Bit of bleak, but nice. But that was dead end. With a nice view, but dead end still anyways. This ain't dead end, but this is just a unpleasant hellhole. But good thing they left those writing messages to indicate where are you meant to go. Smash to you, and smash to you. Oh. Oh shit. It got... Well, goodbye to you. Some scrawny enemies, and then you will get lured in by what the... I think I just quite recently fought against that kind of thing as a boss. Well, bad luck for you. I managed to sucker punch you. Oh, there's many of them. Well, I'm not giving them any quarter. I'm shooting them dead. And luckily they're also a bit squishier than the ones I fought before, so no mercy. Certainly not being nice to them. I have no intention to be. Thanks, you idiot are hitting wrong place, but I'm hitting you the right place. Take arrows and die. This place is a mask of mother, father. What? I hope killing those little skeleton monsters isn't particular. Come on. Oh shit. The little skeletons are punching me to death. But more white titanites. There's a shitload of them. Well, luckily they're also easily stomped to death. Or better say, battered to death with a piece of wood with nails sticking to it. Ah, they give you humanity too, so this is like some sort of no reason to stay down there. They probably keep spawning endlessly, so yeah. Soul of a hero. Well, moment of truth, see whatever is here. Oh, looks bad. Big skeleton monster with a vicious looking blade. Ravelord Nito. Or Naito. But I'm not gonna push my luck against that guy. I already had to fight like hell, but I'm gonna go and challenge this place next time. This is a hellhole. And I'll see you then. Or I might go somewhere else. Well, see you anyways next time.